Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Back to you again with another monthly horoscope. This is for the month of December. Now, if you're wondering why I sound like this, I lost my voice for a week. Don't ask how I lost my voice. If you really want to know, though, it was for adult reasons. And we're just going to leave it at that. Okay? If you know, you know. And if you don't know, don't worry about it. Anyways, moving along. It's a very eventful November. Moving along. Remember, all you got to do is look for your astrological sun sign and click down below for the timestamp for your sun sign. That's all you got to do. If you like it, there's a link to my PayPal down below. These readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and we're just going to get started. Okay. Aries, this is for your December horoscope. Let's get started. Aw, Nine of Pentacles. Ouch. Well, this is a card of being independent and doing what you want to do. So I love that. It's always about making money. If any of you have a small business or anything like that, it's usually a great sign for making money. Love that. Also good for a bonus. I mean, it is that time of year, so congratulations in advance. It is also a single card. So if any of you are single, I will tell you that the odds of you finding someone serious this month probably slim to none, but that's okay because we have the Five of Swords, which the Five of Swords is about petty little details and issues. If something is not perfect for you, or if someone is not perfect for you, it ain't worth it. You need to remember that. That's in all aspects of your life this month. Yep. The Two of Swords is reverse. Yeah, this is about a decision that's going to be made for you. Like I said before, you need to focus on things that are productive, things that you don't have to fight too hard for. They just happen. If you're having to fight and force something, it ain't worth it. Whether it be with a friend, a relationship, a boo, a bae, or your work, anything like that. Things should be falling into place naturally. Actually, don't really need you to do too much. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is like over analyzing and overthinking. For me, there's really no reason for you to do anything other than just exist. Let life happen to you, and you should fall where you need to fall right now. Actually, pretty good start, Aries, so I'm actually pretty impressed already. All right, let's pull from this deck. People always complain that I don't pull on screen, but I do these live, so check the lives. Oh, the moon cycles. Okay, let's pull one more. Cauldron containment. Yeah, it looks like you're going through a new beginning. So for me, there's going to be a lot of people and a lot of opportunities cycling through you this month, like finishing their cycle. So some of you might experience a breakup, I'm not going to lie. If you do, though, it's probably something that should have been let go of a long time ago. You might lose a friend or something like that. Again, something you should have let go a long time ago. Because it looks like something is not really giving you what it should be giving you, and you're like literally trying so hard to make it work for quite literally no reason. It's a waste of time. So yeah, you'll be ending a cycle, and then probably January you'll be starting the new cycle with the new year. So I kind of love that for you. The cauldron is containment though, and it says don't react. Really hard for an Aries not to react, but I need you guys to not be reactive, not combative. Just let it happen. Trust me, the less you involved you get, the better outcome you will have. Let's pull from the signs. Almost knocked everything over. Taurus. So again, there's a lot of money to be made this month for you guys. It also could be a sign involved, and Libra could be involved, but Libra is also a relationship. So as I said before, it's equality. What is fair and what isn't fair? That's what we're looking at as like a basis of some of the issues in your life coming up here for December. Sacrifice. So yeah, you will be losing something this month though. I'm telling you that. There will be something you're losing, but it's not worth it anyway. So goodbye. We don't need it. Goodbye. Carry me home. Support. Time to be carried. Allow others to help. Far, far away, creative daydreaming. So to me, I see this as leaning on people that you normally don't lean on. So it seems like you maybe get tunnel vision for some of the people in your life that aren't worth it and don't need to be tunnel visioned, and you're ignoring the people that do. So it's time for you to spend some time with people you haven't seen in a while, and give them a chance to kind of help you. Okay, let's pull some letters. A, S, R, another A, E, G, O, another A, I. Damn, lots of A's. Repetitive behavior. How many of you are in cyclical relationships? Get out of it. There's another A. You guys, literally, I'm seeing a lot of cycles here. Literally, there's too many A's. You guys keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. What do we have here? Rage. Yeah, this is just about cycles. Pull one more. It's a U. Okay, and then let's pull from the numbers. We have 18 and 25. Shark. Music note, magic wand. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Yeah, I get this. Rainbow. So this is about making something beautiful out of something that sucks. So to me, this is about, this is like making magic. So instead of being angry and raging and being mad or being frustrated at situations, you have to put that energy into something productive. A lot of you are going to get into music or into something artistic, poetry, maybe writing, drawing. There's definitely something that you need to do, scrapbooking, something that you need to do, maybe photography, that is going to allow you to express. Even if you never share it, you need to express how you've been feeling through some sort of physical, creative project, just for you. Very, very important, because you're not gonna be able to go head to head. You will lose if you do that. So let's do a song here. My phone. Let's see if we can see what your song of the month is. Oh, it's Britney Spears' Out From Under. I absolutely love this song. That song is more of like it's kind of a somber song. It's like getting over something that really devastated us and wanting to go into something else, but unsure of. So for me, it's honestly just a further reiteration that it's time to feel your feelings and let the energy flow, and don't make any decisions. Allow the universe to make the decisions for you. So as long as you just roll through life nonchalantly, you should be fine this month. You will be getting what you want. I just don't know if it's going to be happening the way you want it to. So remember, if you like that tip, there's a link to my people down below. Good luck, Aries. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Remember, if you love this tip, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Okay. The sun is reversed. Oh no, that's a little bit of unhappiness. What happened here? The Ten of Wands, a burden. Uh-oh. Taurus, Hierophant, commitment. Oh God, you guys have committed to something that you should not have committed to. Some of you, this will be a person, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you will be a friend, some of you will be a project. All I can tell you is you have hitched your ladder to the worst thing possible. You're betting on the losing horse. So I don't know why you did this. Page of Cups is reverse. It seems like it's because you wanted it so bad, or you were so invested, that you were like, I have to see this through. That's your stubborn nature. You're going to regret it. Now, it might not be who the person or the thing, it might be how you're going about getting that, or how you're going about doing that. You might have to change up your strategy instead of letting go of it completely for some of you. Although I'm going to be honest with you, it seems like a lot of you are just too stubborn to let go of something that was so stupid in the first place. It's a pride thing at this point. I don't like that. Let's see here. Awakening. Oop, put it down here so you can see it. High Priestess, responsibility. Because you want to know why? Because when this falls apart, it's going to be all blamed on you. And the thing is it doesn't look like it's your fault, but you're going to take the blame for this. You're going to take the fall for this. You need to be smarter, way smarter. The High Priestess is about trust, and you need to be careful who you're trusting and what you're trusting. Especially some of you who, the sun is relationships. So yeah, it could be your romantic relationship. It could also be friends that you're trusting that you shouldn't be trusting. The responsibility card to me is like, yeah, it's your fault. It's literally your fault. Now, do I think it's going to be terrible and negative and horrible and everything bad is going to happen? No, it's going to simply be a hurt ego, because somebody is going to be able to walk up to you and say, I told you so. Because whatever this situation is, someone has been telling you you're stupid and doing the wrong thing, and you've been ignoring them. So it's more so you being told by someone, I told you so, than necessarily like terribly wrong and awful. It's kind of funny. All right, let's look at the signs involved. Gemini, could be Gemini related, but that's also talking. So that's gossip. Cancer, sensitivity. Yeah, that's also like, oh my God, look at the green screen. It does not like this card. That's like family. It could be family as well. Maybe you're trying really hard to please a family member and you're wasting your time doing it, especially it's the holiday season. It's also about comfort, sensitivity, nurturing people close in our environment. It's also about your emotions getting taken advantage of. Some of you, this might be someone who pretends that they're highly emotional but isn't. Covert narcissist is what I feel for some of you. Okay. Beauty's truth. You are going to feel really beautiful though this month. You're going to feel very attractive, very alluring. If you can let go of this thing, you'll have something even better replace it almost instantly, because you're going to be seen as very alluring and beautiful. Her special place. Find your own safe space inside out. Oh my God. Well, for my single Tauruses, you are going to be able, I mean, I guess you're going to have to put yourself out there. So if you have the confidence, which you should with that beauty's truth, you're going to be able to find someone very attractive. Now, do I think that you guys are going to date? I don't think you're going to want to date them. I mean, I think they might want to date you, but I don't think you're going to want to date them, because you're going to feel really attractive. And typically with those two cards, it's, I mean, her special place and beauty, it might be a little hookup, to be honest. And it might be a consistent hookup that's really good, because to me, those, oh, I knew it. Barnabas and the Prince. Absolutely. Adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. If any of you are traveling for the holidays, you might meet a little hottie. I mean, that person on there is blonde, so they could be blonde, boy or girl. It don't matter. But all I know is it definitely looks like there's a little rendezvous that's possible here. Maybe someone's visiting town and hits you up. All I can tell you is this person definitely is sexy as hell. 100%. If it's a girl, she's got an amazing body and really beautiful hair. And if it's a guy, he's got an amazing body and he's very, very charming. That's all I can tell you. Now, if you're in a relationship, you need to be careful because this person doesn't give a fuck. If you're in a relationship, if they think you're cute, they're going to flirt. So good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I won't cry for you. That's the biggest issue you have this month, which, shocker, is the fact that someone's going to be able to tell you, I told you so, and they're not going to feel sorry for you because they'll be like, bitch, I told you. You didn't listen. If you are in a relationship, it's probably your significant other who's going to be telling you that about someone you should not have trusted, and they're like, bitch, I told your ass. Let's get some letters here. P, ooh, D, ooh. I dropped one. E. Oh my god, I started working out yesterday. And oh my god, I'm so sore. R, T, ooh. Derp. E, T, ooh, I, not tit. B, bite, E, Q. E, R, X. Ooh, not an X. Oh my god, if some of y'all go back home and hook up with an X, iconic. Honestly, I support it. I support you. Who cares? Life is short. Who cares? I'm such an enabler. I don't even care though. Have fun. Who cares? Okay, we have 11 and 22. Ooh, master numbers. Okay. Ooh, not master. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, some of you it's an X. Some of you the person maybe it's an older person. Ooh, not the video games. Not some of y'all falling for a gamer. I think this is people playing games, though, too. I think it's the person that's playing games. Yeah, because this makes me think of someone who's sneaky. Because, you know, cats can be a little bit sneaky sometimes with the stuff that they do. Yep. And then there's people. That's that person laughing at you. So you do have someone who's being sneaky in your life. Hold on. Let's do a song. Oh my god. It's Britney Spears' Hard to Forget Ya. So I absolutely love this song. Shocker. And this is literally a song about seeing someone who's so beautiful you can't resist them. I'm telling you, even if you're in a relationship, someone is going to be interested in you and flirting hardcore. And if you're single, this person's going to be so hot. So hot. You're going to be like, you're not really into me. No, they are. Girl, you better have fun. If y'all fight with your significant other over it, it's okay. Because to be honest, it's just a flex that this person's into you. So, period. Just enjoy the attention. If you like that Taurus, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. Good luck. Technically, that could be an X too, because you can't forget your X, but that's okay. Like, let's talk about that. Gemini, this is your December horoscope. If you like this, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Now, as a Gemini myself, last month was a freaking roller coaster. So let's see how it goes. Oh, cool. The sun is reversed. Don't we love that? We just absolutely love the sun reversed. That's our favorite thing, is the sun reverse. For those of you that don't know what the sun reverse is, it's a little bit of unhappiness. It's a little bit of issues with confidence. It's feeling like we're burning less bright. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So Knight of Wands is a few things as well. So it's a little bit of a frustration. We see Knight of Wands when it's reversed as like energetically a little bit lower. Definitely feeling like tired. For me, it's also a card of chasing things. Stop chasing completely. The Knight of Wands and the Sun reverse tells me you're chasing things that are only going to make you unhappy. So for me, this is a sign to stop chasing completely and allow yourself to be chased. That means from opportunity, that means from boys or girls, and it also means allow people to come to you. Specifically, if you're trying to make things work. Again, I see this all the time with Knight of Wands reverse, especially in relationship readings, but even in career readings, like, don't be texting first, ever. Allow them to text you. Yep, Page of Pentacles. So expectations here, if your expectations aren't met, it's not worth it. Literally, glutton for punishment is the phrase I'm thinking of. And it also looks like your expectations are too low. You're accepting less than you should. We need to raise expectations really badly. Yeah, the King of Swords is reverse. I mean, that would be the significator for Gemini as well. Stop talking. Stop talking. The King of Swords, yeah, sometimes the King of Swords can push people away. So I know with the King of Swords reverse, you need to be careful of like pushing everyone away. But stop talking, because you're making things happen for everyone around you except for yourself. And so go silent a little bit. Pull back, go silent, go inward. Because I think sometimes with Geminis, you could be so all over the place and so talkative, you're not allowing other people a chance to show what they can do. And so for me, be quiet. I think it's going to be powerful for you to be quiet this month. Let's keep going. Yeah, the moon. So the moon is cycles. So kind of funny. It's similar to Aries here. The moon is cycles. So for me, this is literally going to be transformative this month. Yep. Here we go. Chalice fulfillment. Oh my God. Let's put one more. Candle magic. Oh God. Okay. First of all, be careful what you wish for and be careful what you're manifesting, because you will be getting your manifestation this month and it is exactly what you asked for. But do you really want it? And are you really ready? Because for me, I see a super quiet in the beginning of this month, and towards the middle and the end, there's something that you have wanted, because the moon is like praying to the moon, the chalice fulfillment, you're getting something you've always wanted that you love, and the candle magic, you've been asking for this. So I see a very quiet beginning and then something huge towards the middle end. But are you actually ready? Which is why you're supposed to be quiet. Because if you have the wrong people in your life when this happens, you'll have issues. If you are wasting your time on things that aren't worth it, you'll have issues. When this manifests in your life towards the middle end of the month, it's going to be the only thing you're going to have time to focus on. So take inventory of your life before this happens. That's why you need to shut the fuck up. I also think you need to shut the fuck up because you need to not tell anyone about this. The moon is secrets. So you need to not tell anyone about this. It's a little bit of a secret. If it's a relationship, keep it to yourself for a little bit. If it's an opportunity, keep it to yourself for a little bit. Don't overshare. Yep. We got water and Aquarius. So be careful who you share what with in your friend group. People are jealous. But it could be an Aquarius energy. It could be an Aquarius person. Either way, Sometimes Aquarius, though, is also like connection based. So someone you know could get you an opportunity or introduce you to someone. But all I can tell you is be careful and keep it lighthearted. Playing naive will get you very far this month. Very far. The gift, a present and offer, nurturance, growth potential. I'm telling you, an opportunity is coming to you, whether it's for a job, whether it's for friendship, relationship, I don't know. Dragon's pet, communication between species, animals, pets, magical parents, guardianship. I mean, some of you, maybe you'll get your puppy that you've always wanted or your animal. But the pet, to me, makes me think of the familiar and the thing that's watching everyone like a hawk. And so it's like, be careful who you tell. Yep, I knew it. Keeper of secrets. I fucking knew it. Be careful who you tell because you got a stoolie. In Italian culture, we say stoolie, a stool pigeon. You got someone who talks. Use your discernment. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. Yeah, be careful because whoever you tell is going to tell literally everyone your business. So when you get this thing, be fucking quiet. Be quiet. Yep, bride in a cage. Yep. Because other people are going to want this. And I'm telling you right now, other people are going to want this so bad. If it's a person, it's someone else everyone wanted. If it's an opportunity, it's something they would all kill for. So be fucking quiet this month and shut up. Literally. Shut up and eat your food. Gemini. Shut up and eat your food. 29 and 8. Okay, and let's pull some letters. L, I, Lizzie. V, Olive. O, Olivia. P, B, I, another I, G, C, this is from the old one, I don't use those anymore, I need to get rid of those, D, T, F, I, T, TGIF, bitch, I, lots of I's. Oh, because you need to focus on yourself. I, me. Stop focusing on other people, get it? And we have, interesting, okay, big. Aww. I don't know, I'm sure you guys can see it. My eyes hurt, girl. I can't be reading all that, but they're letters. And then let's do this. Oh. Dragonfly. Huh. Minnie Mouse and Panda. Those are innocents. That's innocence. Why am I getting signs for innocence? Let's see. Starfish. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So for some of you, you could, if it's a relationship, it could be someone that you know that's either gone on a date with this person before or dated them before and they had a bad connection or bad sex, because starfish is like starfish in the bedroom, and you might not have known. So that might be a thing. Could be someone's ex. That could be a thing. I also think the innocence card for me makes me feel like it's like you're stumbling into something without realizing it. I don't know if it's an opportunity. I don't know if it's the opportunity. All I know is I sort of can be like innocence, which means you have no idea you're stepping in shit. So be a little bit cautious. I'm not really sure exactly how that's going to manifest, so y'all need to be careful. All right, let's do a song. It's Iggy Azalea and Tyga Cream. Okay, first of all, this song's a bop. Second of all, listen, when I tell you you're going to get the cream of the crop, whether it be whatever opportunity it is, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You're going to get the best of the best. You are going to have the best of the best. And it is going to cause you problems. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure going into the next year, you're going to be dealing with envy in some aspect. So good luck, Geminis. If you like that tip, there's a link to my people down below. Open up the safe. Bitches got a lot to say. Rah! That was juicier than I thought it would be. Who's up next? Cancer. Cancer, this is your December horoscope. If you like this tip, there's a link to my video down below. Let's see what's going to happen for you guys. I can't even read this. Oh, the Five of Pentacles reverse. This is about giving your power up to other people. What? The Tower, restructuring from drama. Magician, communication. Love this card, by the way. Oh, okay. Standing up for yourself. Eight of Swords. Yep, I knew it. A victim. So, for me, this is indicative of you finally standing up for yourself against something or someone. Defending your boundaries, defending your rules, defending how you feel, telling someone how it is. You've been too nice, so you're going to have to tell someone off. I'm not going to lie. It's about boundaries and being fair. Seems like someone likes to take control over you and take your niceness for weakness. Not gonna fly anymore. Not happening. Magician, you're gonna be telling them exactly how you feel, and exactly how you feel like you're always the one picking up all the pieces. So that's actually a good thing for you. I mean, you might be scared of confrontation, but it's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be really, really good for you. Good for you. Spring. Something that's been going on for a while, though, because maybe it started in the spring, or connection that they've gotten too comfortable. Yeah, Homeland Foundation. Could also be your family with the home. But for me, it's like you started off this relationship on the wrong foot and you've never had the opportunity to fix it. And you're finally going to get the opportunity to fix it because you've just been letting it go for way too long. You allow this person too much leeway. Stardust, beginnings and endings. Yeah, it's like dark moon, maturing, growing up, introspection, knowing yourself. Yeah, for me, it's like it might be a relationship you've either recently started or one that you've had for forever. Because what I see is like this person was friends with you when you really needed help, but you've now gotten stronger and you don't need help anymore, and they're still treating you like a baby. And so you need to stand up for yourself. Be like, that's how I used to be. That's not how I am anymore. I don't need you to treat me like that anymore. Very, very important. Very loud and clear too, by the way. Very cut and dry here in terms of what's going to happen. You don't need to protect me or save me anymore. I saved myself. Yep, there it is. There's Cancer. It's you. It's also family, people close to us. Pisces, yeah. They're worried about you falling back into bad habits. So technically they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart, but they need to back the fuck off. They're overstepping. Black flower fragrance. Oh boy. I mean, this person feels like you don't do well on your own. You can't make your own decisions. And that when you do things on your own, you attract negative and make the wrong decision all the time. They're overprotective. Dark Child remix. And it's time for you to be like, I got this. If I'm going to fail, let me fail on my own. If I'm going to make a mistake, let me make a mistake on my own. Very cut and dry here. Very cut and dry. RCA Records. EA Games. O N no. T not. U I S M S S S and M M. This could be anything. Sim. O P and Y. Okay, let's pull. $15 and $13. Lipstick. Okay. I mean, that's like putting lipstick on a pig, right? So I think that's like you've been trying to fix this over and over again, but you only like Band-Aid fix it. And then we have the corn. These are the fries. Why is there food? Why is there food? Turtle. Slow moving. Oh my god, I keep dropping everything. There's a lot of like fruit, food, pumpkin. What is this? Oh. Okay. So that's like a fantasy vacation, and that's like putting a ribbon on it. To me, it seems like this person is a giver themselves. And I feel like they're gift giving. They either cook for other people, or they give them things, or they buy them things. And I feel like you feel bad because they do so much for you or for other people. They're a giver. That's what that is. I mean, girl, just because they do nice things doesn't mean you can't defend yourself. It seems like some of you might be consistently giving to them too. Almost like you feel indebted to them. Not always the healthiest. All right, let's do a song. Oh, interesting. It's Selena Gomez in the scene Falling Down. The world starts spinning out you. I mean, falling down makes sense, right? It's like when you fall down, you get yourself back up. And you don't always need someone to be there to pick you up. And it also is like sometimes you getting a little bit distracted, and when you see something you really like or someone you really like or something, it seems like sometimes everything else in your life go to the wayside, but this person needs to learn to detach and let you do it yourself. So if you're gonna fall, then just fall and pick yourself up. Seems like some of you might have finally gotten over an ex this month too. That's what I feel for some of you. So if you like that, Cancer, make sure you tip. There's a link to my people down below. Good luck. Up next here we have Leo. Leo, this is your December horoscopes. If you like this, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. All right, Leos. Moon is reversed. Uh-oh, revealing of a secret. The Hermit is introspection and isolation. Oh no. Nine of Wands is walking on eggshells. You're... Oh my God, Nine of Swords. Overthinking, overanalyzing. Oh my God, someone is going to come clean with something that they did to you. You're going to be served tea. Someone did something to you, and I don't know if you realize it was them, but they're going to be honest with you. If they're not honest with you, you're going to find out from someone else, though, because you're going to find out what someone did to you this month. You are going to find out what someone did to you this month. Now, for some of you who have been acting poorly, if you did anything in secret, then it will be found out. But I think most of you, it's going to be happening to you. And it's from someone you least expect. You would not expect this person to do this. T. Oh my God, this is juicy. Hold on a minute, bitch. Let's keep going. Not Leo's having the juiciest reading again. Hold on. Agreements or portals and entry points. Uh-oh. Mother and daughter. Oh my God. It's almost like it's someone that you like took care of or did something for. Midnight Prince, ask what you want, be honest. It's someone that you did a lot for. Ooh. Girl, this is giving me like fucked your ex tease. Like this is giving me like best friend fucked your ex tease. Like it is gonna be juicy. Whatever this is gonna be juicy because you're gonna, I don't know if I would say you're gonna feel betrayed as much as you're gonna be in shock. You're gonna be in shock. Yep. I don't know if I feel a betrayal though. I just feel a shock. Bitch, it says hex Spanish, bitch. First of all, not you literally wanting to hex them. Second of all, not you wanting to banish them from existence. You want to excommunicate them from your whole friend group, from your family. Nobody should be talking to them. Oh my God, you're going to want revenge so bad. You're going to feel like this person hexed you too and wishes ill on you. Oh my God. Not the grudge forming. Okay. Girl, these are the Wiccan rules. Okay, all right. Slow down. Cycles. Okay, period. All right. Listen. Y'all are gonna want to get that bitch, period. But you cannot do that. The moon right here says not only will it bounce back to you, there are the rules, the law of attraction and the law of three and all that shit. Whatever you send comes back to you 10 times, bitch. So here's the thing. You have to let stuff play out naturally because whatever someone does to you, they will eventually do to other people. And if you act all types of crazy in the beginning, you're going to look bad and you're going to be the bad guy. Damn, this is some tea. Now, for those of you that are in some sort of issue, because we do see the Wiccan rules. We see that as rules in general. When I pull that, it stands for rules. There might be a contract or some sort of contract issue, or maybe there's an issue with payment or an issue with a follow through of something. All I can tell you is there's a little bit of, what's the word? Karmic retribution that will happen there. Okay. Maybe like someone went back on their word or something. Okay, we have air and the sun. Everyone's going to be talking about this. Oh my God. I mean, technically everyone's going to be talking about you, so use it to your advantage. Ooh, anger and chains. Oh my God. Wait, why are you guys... It's not even a feeling of betrayal. You're just going to want revenge. Why? 15 and 4. Maybe it's someone who already hurt you and you're going to have an opportunity to screw them over this month. I'm not sure. Okay, I-E-L, lie. Oh my God, someone's a liar. Oh my God, the T. The T. L-U-O-U-T, the T. Someone's lying. Careful of getting gaslit and then calling you a liar. L. Look at all the L's. Oh my God. E. Baby, it's this. I spelled lie again. Baby, liar, liar, pants on fire. Out. Lie, lie, out. N. Q. I. Quinn. I know everyone with a friend named Quinn right now is like, I know that bitch lying. I know that bitch lying. Oh yeah, it does say in and out. Girl, liar, liar, pants on fire. Quit. It also says quit. Girl, this reading. I love you. The little pug. Wishing ill on you. There's the tomatoes. They've been throwing tomatoes at you since October. Feigning innocence. Oops. Feigning innocence. Happy day. You fake bitch. Been gunning for your ass since October. Let's look at the song. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, it's BB. Oh, I just closed it out. It's BB Rex's I don't know if you can see that. It's BB Rex's Sacrifice. I guess that speaks for itself. But the theme of that song is also about enjoying your time and appreciating the things that are around you. Because it is a dance bop, so it is about making you feel good and having a good time. And to me, this is about celebrating your real friends and celebrating the real people around you. If you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my bill down below. Good luck. I feel your hands on me. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, this is your December horoscope. Make sure if you like this, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Let's see how Virgos are going to be this month. Death to all of them. Three of Cups. Uh-oh. Jealousy and gossip. What's the tea here, sis? Three of Pentacles reverse. Uh-oh. Queen of Cups. Emotions. Seven of Swords. Failure. Okay, some of y'all going to be gossiped about at work. The Three of Pentacles is a job, so some of you, your workplace, there might be some gossip about you. There might be some gossip because the Seven of Swords is a failure. So something you did that either you missed or you fumbled something. I would tell all my Virgos this month, make sure you're careful about work. Make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You may have missed something. You don't want to have any setbacks or failures there. So just double check your work and that you have all your meetings and everything that you need to do scheduled. I also think for some of you, there may be some sort of switch in job happening. With that Three of Cups though, there also looks like you were supposed to put work into something or someone and you did not. And the Seven of Swords is a massive failure because not only are you missing out on something, but it looks like something that was supposed to be for you is now going to be for someone else. So it could be an opportunity, it could be a person, it could be a thing. So basically you gave it up to someone else. Because the Queen of Cups, I'm going to be honest with you, it seems like you were almost emotionally indulgent in yourself. I get being emotional, but it just makes me sad because there was a really good thing here that you just let go of for no reason. Like, I don't see a reason here for you to let go of it. I don't even think it was self-sabotage. I just think you were so emotionally focused on yourself that you just were blind. Because it's just like the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords is not good, especially if you were like talking to someone or you had an opportunity. It's usually like you weren't bold enough and like adamant enough and interested enough or chasing it hard enough. And it's just... your impression on someone is not that great because of that. I guess if you didn't care enough, then it's okay, but I think you would have enjoyed it, which is why I'm kind of like, ooh, we missed an opportunity here. It's okay, we'll keep going. I just worry for your guys' reputation. The secret path, an irresistible pull down a distinct path. Yeah, for me, it's like you're so obsessed about what could be that you're forgetting what is. Once was innocence. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Gossip Princess, communication, relationship works needs to be done. First of all, treat the people around you better. Second of all, if you care about someone or love someone, let them know. Third of all, fourth of all, whatever I'm on, communication, we need to work on it. Communication, you need to start talking and reaching out to people more. Stop being lazy. It's giving NPC energy. Only spoken when spoken to. Not going to work for you moving forward. Also, once was innocent, your reputation, you need to work on it, okay? You've been coasting. But you need to start sort of buttering people up again, especially in work and stuff like that, because people are talking and they're not saying nice things. So it's time for you to just be a little bit more, attentive towards others' needs. It's really very simple. Once you do that, you go right back to where you were. But I need you to be more attentive to people's needs. I do. You'll go right back to where you need to be though. Which is power. Oh, yep. Staff stability. Love this. So like I said before, that's the start of something new. The birth of something new there. A new stability. It seems like you were in a little bit of limbo in your life. In December, you're going to feel a little bit more centered and control, and you're going to want your power back because someone else is going to be getting your witch's hat, so to speak. Someone else is going to be wearing the pants in certain situations, and someone else is going to be listened to more than you, and you're not going to like that. And you're going to be like, oh, really, bitch? Who do you think you are? And you're going to go and get your power back. Some of you are going to go and get that thing. Okay. So for most of you, I do think this is going to be more career focused, or, maybe it's like opportunity focused. Doesn't necessarily be career, but for some of you that it ends up being relationship focused, I'm going to be blunt here. Some of you missed a great opportunity for a relationship, and you're only going to want them when you see them with someone else, which is toxic. And you're going to try your best to win them back over with that power and stability card. Good luck, because that Three of Cups tells me that the other person does not want to hear it. So if you really want that person, you're going to have to fight super hard. But good luck, sis, because this Virgo energy here is, Y'all need to really seize the shit in front of you when it's in front of you. What are y'all doing? The hesitation is not cute. It's not going to get you what you want. Could be a friendship too. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. Saturn. Oof. Oof. And Libra. Oh my God. Okay. Balance and fairness. What's fair is fair. Oh my God. What's fair is fair. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. We can remedy these issues. I mean, you learned a hard life lesson with this. You're going to learn a hard life lesson with this. Saturn teaching you a very hard life lesson about fairness. You'll be able to get back what you lost. It's just a matter of like, touche. You rested on your laurels. I knew it. Gilded regret. You rested on your laurels. And you're going to regret doing that. But that's okay because you know for next time. And if you work really hard, you'll get it back. It's okay. I knew it. And we have 29 and 30. Okay. I'm getting hungry. WRB Barbs and A L L D U C U A L I another A Dua Lipa A and E. Okay. Okay, and then this is ooh, that's like you coming across as too cool for someone. Yep, because there's ice cream. Ooh, either putting someone on ice or being icy to someone. Ooh. There's the cat laughing, and then we have this one here, which is like a rock and roll smiley face, but this also makes me think of like losing an eye, so an eye for an eye. Ooh. Tomatoes. Yup. Oof. Okay, you came across as too cool for someone or disinterested or not wanting something, and you need to fix that. Let's play a song. Let's get the song. Let's get the song. Let's get the song here. Okay. Well, it is walk away. Oop, not you guys are literally almost seeing a text message. Okay, it's my friend Maverick. I love him. It's Walk Away from Kelly Clarkson. Speaks for itself. I don't know what you walked away from, but good luck. This person might be walking away from you. It's also a song about someone coming back, and Kelly Clarkson be like, bitch, walk away from me. I don't like you. So you got some work to do. You got some work to do. I believe in you, Virgos. If you really want something, go for it. I promise you, you'll be able to win it over. But y'all got to be charming. Good luck. If you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my bill down below. Who knows? It could be Leo related. Since Maverick texted at that time, and Maverick is my little Leo baby. Libra, this is your December horoscope. Make sure you tip. There's a link to my video down below. All right, Libras. The Sun. Aw. Sun is a very popular card. The Sun is a good sign upright though, because Sun upright is about happiness, relationship, thriving. Love that. Knight of Swords. Ooh, Knight in Shining Armor. Hold on. Five of Cups. Disappointment. Okay. The Hangman. Sacrifice. Oh. Okay. You guys are going to be letting go of someone that you've tried to help for a long time, but have realized that there is no helping them. So love that for you guys. Definitely realizing your worth here. I want you guys to see this card. There, it's better. So love that for you guys. I also see someone here that helped you in the past that you feel indebted to, that you no longer have to be in debt to because they're not helping you anymore. And if anything, they're taking advantage of your kindness. So there's that. For those of you that are single, it does look like there's going to be someone here that wants to do things for you. However, the sexual chemistry is not there. So you're going to be a little bit confused about it because it looks like this person is more of an emotional connection than a sexual connection. For those of you in relationship, it does look like we're going to see an up peak in emotional care and a little bit of a down peak in sexual desire. So get creative. Okay, we have Witch's Hat for the power. We love a power dynamic. Oh my god, I'm literally dropping all the cards. Herbal Kitchen Alchemist. Oh. Oh. Who y'all cooking for? Not y'all cooking for somebody. Ooh, not fertility. Not a fertility treatment. I mean, some of you might be getting pregnant this month if you've been trying. But I also see those three together as you doing things for someone and winning them over. I see you charming someone. I see you charming someone, doing something for them. If it's not cooking, then it's some sort of acts of service. I see you wanting to do something for someone. It's you doing it for them though, because the power position makes me feel like you want it, so you're going to get it. I don't see them doing it for you. But it's also, it's weird. Hold on, let's keep playing. Riddle Fisher. Oh, you sneaky fucks. Light the darkness. Ancestral line, generational shift. Oh my god. Y'all want tea. See, I thought this was going somewhere else. I was like, why would you do that though? That's not normally like you to like want to charm someone for no reason. They got some information you want, or they have some opportunity that you want. They have something that you want, and you're going to be laying it on thick, and guess what? It's going to work. Damn. Hopefully y'all not doing something petty to somebody's ex or man or something, but all I know is you guys are going to be charming someone for something. You want something from them. It's going to work too. Period. Yup. Sagittarius, Virgo. Oh my god. Sagittarius is straightforward and blunt, and it shoots that arrow at the person and the target it wants. And that Virgo is a plan and a calculated thing. You know exactly what you want this month, and you're going to go for it, and you are going to get it. Absolutely. Artificial heart. Oh my god. Not y'all pretending to care about this thing or this person. I mean, listen, do what you got to do, Libras. Do what you got to do. You have my support. But this might be a job opportunity that you have to pretend to like someone or charm someone. It might be some friend that you think their boyfriend is better for you. It could be you have a person that you hate and you're gonna go with their ex or flirt with a man to piss them off. It could be a friend whose friend is hot and you want their friend, but you don't like that person, so you're gonna befriend them just to get to the person. All I know is there's some sort of benefit here, and you're gonna go and you're gonna get it, and you are gonna be victorious, my little Libras. I ain't mad at it, sis. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, we have 22 and 16. I'm not mad at this. A T I V, I think I pulled too many. H O S, shot. Ooh, you get one shot and you're gonna go for it. A Aviva, E May, Mav, I, any letter in E. Okay. I keep getting food. I wonder if you're gonna go on a date with someone or a meeting, a business meeting. There's just something like, let's get lunch or let's get dinner or something. It's really important. Oops. Oh my God. Not the oops. And not the thumbs up. Not y'all being shady on Facebook or Instagram. Maybe y'all be liking something or that you shouldn't, or commenting on something you shouldn't. Oh my God. Not the winky kissy face. This is the equivalent of messaging someone on Instagram or commenting a thirst comment on someone you shouldn't. I love this energy. And oops is like, oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, but you did. Oh my God. I love this. I love this. I love this. Oh my God. I pulled the eggplant, girl. In the heart. Oh my God. It's the American heart too, girl. Ooh. I mean, right now, sis, listen. All's fair in love and war. You're really going to have to charm the pants off of someone to get something that you want. I think some of you it'll be an opportunity though, because I feel like some of you it's for money reasons. I don't know if it's only for, sexual desire. I think a lot of you it's for an opportunity, some sort of job or something. Either that or petty revenge, which I kind of live for, but let's do a song here. Ugh. Oh my God, it's Britney Spears, Change Your Mind. No Seas Cortez. I can't. Baby, I can change your mind. Oh my God. That song is literally about changing someone's mind, making them go from point A to point B, enticing them. Literally. Like, oh, you don't want me? I'm going to make you want me. Oh, you don't want to give me that? I'm going to make you give me that. Oh, you don't like people like me? I'm going to make you like people like me. Girl, go listen to that song, because not only is it a bop, but it's so accurate to this reading. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to let y'all have that. If y'all like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my people down below. Good luck, Libras. Who's up next? Scorpio. This is for your December horoscope. Remember to tip. There's a link to my video down below. All right, now. Ooh, Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. Wait a minute. Why are we off to this kind of start? Scorpio, who hurt you? Oh, Aw, Eight of Pentacles, wasted effort. Aw, why y'all sad, huh? Ace of Wands. Oh, return of something old. Oh, an old wound is going to resurface. Maybe you're going to see something with an ex from the holidays or something. Oh, ow, my heart. Scorpios. Yeah, the Queen of Swords reversed. You feel alienated and isolated from this and pushed away. Oh, you guys are going to be sensitive as fuck and emotional this month. Oh. Some of y'all maybe are going through a breakup. But either way, there's some sort of loss. There's some sort of reminiscing of what could be, or what should have been for you. Oh man, this really hurts my heart. Some of you are in new relationships and you're still feeling this about something from the past too. Aww. Yep, rituals. That's like you're stuck. Samhain death. Yep, that's a death and a rebirth. For me, I think this is going to be the last time you feel any sort of emotion about this. This is the final straw. This is the one that's like you're finally going to let go of this. So it's going to be a little bit rough this month emotionally, but you're finally going to let go of this wound and this pain. Some of you might get closure. You might get closure from that this month. Story keeper, tell your story, legacy wisdom. Yep, this is about being able to share your story. So maybe you'll feel like you can share your story with people and it'll help them. But either way, maybe someone's going through something similar. But either way, golden gift, magical help is on its way. You want to know why I think you're finally going to get over this? Because you're finally going to realize that there's better in your life. 100%. If it's not a person, it's an opportunity. It could be a job opportunity with golden gift. A lot of times people get bonuses, money, opportunity, side hustle businesses, things like that, upkeep, but I think for a lot of you, you're there's so much better. And I think some of you, there's someone in your life that is already better than what used to be. And you've been like, I'm not ready, or let me just ignore that, or it's not perfect and it's not like them and it's not like that, or I don't want this to be a rebound ever, but you're missing out. You're missing out. Because what I think you made the mistake is I think a lot of you allowed takers in your life and you weren't looking for givers, and this person in your life is a giver, and I think that they're either already in your life or you're familiar with them. If not, you'll meet them this month. Yep, Venus and Uranus. A curveball coming into love for you. A lot of you, it's going to be love related. Now, if you are in a relationship, then you and your significant other will bond harder than ever over trauma that you've experienced in past relationships. They will finally understand and respect that and love you unconditionally for that. Now, if you are single, you will be interested in someone that you least expect. I don't think that they're your normal type, but your normal type is not for you. They are not for you. Again, you're attracted to takers. This person's a giver. You're not used to people giving to you. I also think you guys have a weird, like, prejudgment about them sexually. Venus and Uranus makes me think like unexpected sexually. It's like you almost like judge them prematurely. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I think they're better in bed than you are. So I think you need to be careful about judging them. That's a really powerful combo, Venus and Uranus. Okay. If you are in a relationship, that's usually a good sign of your partner wanting to try something new and you needing to let them try it because you're going to really like it. Yep, the temple of my body. A lot of relationship issues are resurfacing for Scorpio this month. If you're lonely and never had anyone, you're going to feel the intense like energy from that, but someone is going to manifest and you're going to bond with a friend over a similar energy as well. They've had something similar. If any of you have any sort of trauma related to emotions or anything like that, also looking at the temple of my body, releasing that. So love that. Definitely a very transformative month. You need to stop being so picky, though. Like, why are you guys so picky and specific about what you like? Go chase something that you normally wouldn't like. You're going to freaking love the flavor. You seem to think you know yourself, but you don't. L-O-N, lonely. A-B-J, not a BJ. Girl, D-Z, Dan, T, Tan, Tanner, L. Yeah, I think for those of you in relationships, I really think you're going to be vulnerable, Owl. You're going to be vulnerable. E-N-R. Yeah, I think you're going to be vulnerable. You're going to share a secret with your partner. They're ready to hear this. It's time. 23, and I don't know if this is a 6 or a 9. So, I think it's a 6, but who knows? It could be a 9. 69, lol. Actually, maybe it is a 9 because it doesn't look right. I can never tell. Ahoy. There's an owl. There's owl imagery here again. Maybe an owl has some sort of significance to something in your life. Maybe it's like a who. Who is this? All I know is you send a text, it's a ghost. I don't know. Owls have some sort of significance for this. Who? Ahoy makes me think of a new experience, though. Chasing something. You're chasing a carrot on a stick. And the turtle makes me think like you're chasing something stupid that you'll never get. The turtle will never reach the carrot. And here's the crown. Wait, one more. 4-leaf clover, yep. There's someone that's willing to treat you like royalty that you need to make sure you embrace. Because this is an opportunity that you're never going to get ever again. All right, let's pull this off. Damn, it's shares. I walk alone. Yeah, okay. Stop doing that. That song is a good song, but it's really about how I don't need anyone. I could do it all myself. Like, I walk alone, this, that, the other. Stop isolating yourself. Stop making, what's the word? Stop lying to yourself and be like, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need anyone. Bitch, you don't need anyone. You want someone, though. And it's okay. And it's okay to be wanted as well. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time for you to let yourself in. If you have a significant other, let them in further. If you don't, look for one because there's one right in front of you that you're ignoring. I really think a lot of it is going to be your emotions that you're going to be dealing with this month. So good luck, Scorpio. If you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my pivot down below. Sagittarius, this is your December horoscope. If you like this, make sure you tip. There's a link to my people down below. Okay. Page of Wands reverse. Say one thing, do another. 6 of Wands. Uh-oh, ego hurt. Oh, you're going to have to go back on your word. 10 of Pentacles, long-term success. King of Wands. You're going to have to go back on your word, and you're not going to want to do this, but you have to in order for you to get success and what you're looking for. So there's some sort of opportunity that's going to basically make you have to do something you said you would never do. Go back on your word. and swallow your pride and ego. There's a slight embarrassment related to this because you do have to have your tail between your legs, but it is worth it because it's going to get you what you want in the long run. The Ten of Pentacles is lots of money and long-term success. And then we have the King of Wands here, which means you're going to have to be the initiator of this. So yeah, you might have to suck up to someone or be kind to someone you don't want to be kind to, or talk to someone you said never talk to, or do something you said you never would do in order to get to where you need to be. It is worth it. It is okay. I do think you need to swallow your pride in order to do this. Do not be stubborn. Now's the time to be stubborn because you're going to miss a window of opportunity. If you want something and you're afraid to ask someone because you're like, I don't know, we've had beef before, or I don't know how it feels, ask them. If you've been mean to someone, it doesn't matter. Apologize. Get what you need to get and get it done. Don't be stupid. Don't let a grudge or stupidity ruin an opportunity for you. Yep, candles magic. You've been manifesting this. Absolutely. And the cauldron here, you're going to be so mad because whoever this is or whatever this is, you don't really like them that much. And they piss you off, or this thing pisses you off, but you got to bite your lip, bite your tongue, and take the high road because you do need something from this person. It's a person. And you need something from them. And you need to ask. And you have to initiate. Yep. Child of the Moon. This card says forgiveness, letting go. Fairy tale. Oh my God, it literally says letting go. That's what I just said. Detachment, moving on. Told you. Bury the hatchet. Heal a wound with someone because they need to help you. Period. This is so loud and clear. Mars. Yep. Someone you had a spat with. Yep. Earth. You've had a spat with them before. Now, it's been a while. It's been calm. It's been dormant. I think that they're over it. I don't think you are, but you need to get over it. If it's a business opportunity, then it's someone who works at the business that you don't really like, that you got to deal with it. Because forgetting oneself is about ego getting the best of us and acting too good for yourself or too big for your britches. I'm telling you, you're going to have your tail in between your legs for a little bit. It's okay. Been there, done that. So 16, and this is either the 6 or the 9. I think it's the 9, but either one. Actually, is it the 6? I can never tell, girl. U-T. Not that I'm going to U-T. Oh, out. Oof. You kick them out of your life or wanted them out of your business. A-N-W. Ant. Oh my God, me. It's me. I'm bitches. Rat. Oh, they spoke on something. They said something that you didn't want them to say. That was the issue. War. F-A, yeah, war. They talk too much. I'm not even going to pull more because it's exactly what that's saying. Ooh, a mermaid tail. Oh, the tails. They tell tall tales. This person has a hard time telling the truth. That's why you don't like them. Yep. Police. They are trouble, but you need their help. So if you gotta be a little fake to get to where you gotta go, do you, sis. All right, let's make a song for you guys. Oh my God, it's literally Madonna's Devil Wouldn't Recognize You. You really do not like this person. Even the devil wouldn't recognize you, but I do. You feel like nobody's got their number except for you. It pisses you off. They might be a narcissist or a covert narcissist or just narcissistic in general. But you need their help, and you're going to have to suck up and get their help. This person's very full of themselves. Leo energy there, but you need their help. So get in and get out. I'm telling you, it's going to come up and you're going to be like, fuck. All right, I'll do it. I'm telling you, do it. It's okay. Because this person is able to connect you to other people. So remember, this person, I can tell you that this person is a user. So if you want to use the user, you got my permission, bitch. Good luck. Remember to tip. There's a link to my phone below. Capricorn, this is for your December horoscopes. Remember to tip if you like this. There's a link to my PayPal down below. King of Swords is reverse. Huh. Pushing people away. A hermit. What? No. Three of Cups. Oh, Four Swords. Some of you might have an ex return. I'm not going to lie. And you're going to have to kick them the fuck out of your life. Because the Four Swords of rejection. The Three of Cups is jealousy and distrust. Hermit is isolation. King of Swords. Be wary of new friendships this month, Capricorn. Be very wary of new friendships. I don't want you to be naive and say something to someone who's not really your friend, because I'm a little bit concerned about your judge of character. I think you might get starry-eyed and excited about something. I need you to be very wary of new friendships. I also want you to be wary of new relationships. Make sure that people prove themselves to be a real person and serious. Don't fall for a game, because it does look like someone wants something from you. Now, I do think a lot of you, it's going to be an ex coming back. Venus retrograde is happening this month, so it's not shocking. But I think some of them are going to want stuff from you, and I think it's going to be even new people too. It just looks like, again, remember, if you feel emotions, it's okay. But if you're feeling like you're doing a lot for someone, just take inventory of that, because it looks like someone here is going to try and take something from you. If you're into someone too, be quiet. If you like someone, don't tell anyone. This is giving me exactly what I saw with the Geminis. If you like someone, don't say anything, because other people might try to take from you. Snail's pace. Listen for the heartbeat. Okay, this is about paying attention to those around you. Stop being gullible. Yep, Riddle Fisher. Okay, this is about seeking answers. I know that sometimes it's cool to be with people, and sometimes it's great to have opportunities and to talk to people and to advance yourself. Especially Capricorns love to advance in terms of personal goals, in terms of their life, in terms of their career, all that stuff. But be careful who's around you and who's listening. Be careful. You are not as good of a judge of character as you think you are, because if someone has opportunity, you sometimes forego your ability to tell if they're a good person or not. Homeland Foundation. Incubation. I guess sometimes that could be fertility if any of you are trying to get pregnant, but I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful of new connections. I'm telling you right now, be careful of new connections. Now, this isn't a go ahead to not let anyone new in. All I'm telling you is be careful of first impressions are important, and first gut instinct is important. The way someone first comes into your life is not only how they leave, but it is also who they are. If you have a bad first impression with someone, it's for a reason. If someone brings someone stank around you, they're going to remain stank. They're not for you. I just feel like someone's going to bring someone into your life and you're going to have a little bit of friction in the beginning. And you need to leave it at that friction because this person, they're not good for you. I don't like them for you in your life at all. Yep, Libra. Yep, Venus. Yep. Someone you know is going to bring this person around you. They're competitive. They're very competitive. Sometimes they want what you have. They're a little bit superficial. There might be some sort of frustration with money or competition with money. Fated to suffer. Yep. You and this person, not meant to be. Won't get along. Not going to like each other. Oil and water or oil and vinegar. Whatever the fucking saying is. I don't know which one is which. I think it's oil and water that don't get along because oil and vinegar is good on a salad. So either way, all I know is not your cup of tea, not your person. Don't try to win them over. Don't try to play it nice. Just be like, just smile and nod, girl, and keep it moving. Not your person. Avoid this problem. Avoid this problem. Do not try to force something that isn't going to work. Avoid it. A L H U Hall. L A N Y. Laney. U-A-I. Wow, lots of vowels here. V-E. Vain. This person is vain, superficial, not your cup of tea. They're intimidated by you. This person will be very intimidated by you. They will treat you differently than everyone else too, by the way. They'll treat you worse than everyone else because they're intimidated. 2 and then 17. Oh my God, they're full of hot air. They love to pretend to be something they're not. Damn. They're a game player. Yeah. And you're going to feel like they're almost like a cloud chaser or a people collector or a social climber. Damn, you're going to have this bitch's number. T, let's get a song. Other people aren't going to see it yet, so just be patient to be able to say I told you so later. Oh my God, it's the Britney Spears, Chris Cox mega mix. First of all, so many Britney songs. Oh, we stan. We literally stan. It is her birthday month, period. But the Chris Cox mega mix is literally a ton of Britney songs in one. And it's kind of funny that that's the one that came up because to me, it seems like this person is going to have a lot of people fooled. And there's a lot of hands in the pot. And you're probably going to be the only one that notices for now. Be patient. Other people will wake up to this person and their intentions. And when they do have their falling out, it's going to be an epic falling out because that's a hodgepodge of songs, which means everyone's going to have their issues with this person. You will just be the first. So keep it moving and just know that you are right and be patient. If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Good luck. Aquarius, this is your December horoscope. Make sure if you like this, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Ooh, the moon. Lies, deceit, deception. King of Swords reverse. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. 9 of Cups. Not getting what you want. Someone... Oh, death. Okay. Someone has been promising something for you. They've been promising they're going to do something. They're going to get something for you. They're going to help you. They are not. They never were. It's never going to happen. This person is a liar, and this person does not give a shit about you. And to be honest with you, I don't see how you haven't seen it. To me, it seems like you've been in denial about it. This person is not going to do a damn thing for you, had no intention of doing anything for you, and is what I would consider a taker. It ain't happening, sis. The death card. Bye. This person doesn't care. They never cared. They're full of excuses. They don't care about you. The King of Swords. In fact, they talk shit about you. They don't like you. I'm telling you. I don't know why you want... Ooh, there's a bug. I don't know why you want this person's approval so bad, but you're not getting it because this person doesn't care. Look at this bug. There's literally a bug flying right in front. Girl... I don't know what that means, but that's scaring the shit out of me. Let's keep going. Okay, beauty's truth. This bug is just flying. This bug is literally flying. When I tell you this bug, you want to know what it probably is? They're annoying. They're like a bug that you can't swat. That's probably what it is. Stolen her sleep. Oh, they're fucking competitive with you. Oh my god, it's a frenemy. Okay. They're competitive with you. Now, some of you, this person might actually be stealing stuff, so be careful with that. Others, it might be copying you, especially with Beauty's Truth. If you got your hair done, they'd copy that. If you wore an outfit, they might copy you. It's very single white female tease. But for me, it seems like this person is competitive with you. And this happens with men, too. I mean, this isn't only a woman thing. I know a lot of men are like, oh, guys don't do that. Yes, they fucking do. Guys literally do it more than women, actually. They literally look for, like, father figures or people who are, like, older brothers and copy everything they do. It's fucking weird. Anyways, yeah, there's definitely, this person is like very like much like competitive with you. So the reason they're not going to do the thing they said they wanted to do with you is because they want it for themselves, because they want to one up you. This is a one upper. This is not, it's so weird because you guys hitched your ladder to this for like no fucking reason. You and another sign this month did the same thing. Why are you hitching your ladder to people like this? It's like you're a glutton for punishment. You know what's funny? You're more attractive than they are, too, which is what's funny. You have a natural beauty to you and a natural charm and charisma that they don't have, which is so funny because they're trying to mimic it, but it doesn't look as good. This is the type of person that would literally try and take someone you were dating, too, by the way. Like, they don't care. Oop, this card flew out. Ritual. My god, this person is not the first time they've done this. Power. Pull more. Alchemist. Oh, this person really... Okay. Not this person wanting to beat you. This person sees you as like influential, powerful, cool, hip. They want to be you. They take notes on you. This is like having a shrine to someone figuratively. Taking notes, the alchemist. It's like, what works for you? I need to figure out what works for you. Oh my God. Get this person out of your life. Ew. Bye. This person is not for you. Get them out of your life. This might be someone that isn't necessarily super close to you, but is in your vicinity enough and comes around every once in a while to rear their ugly head. And the only time they come back around is because they want to learn more about you, to copy and steal. Bye. Get out. Kick them out permanently. Block. Delete. Get rid of them. You cannot be casual friends with this person. No. And I don't care how many times they said they're going to take you here, or they're going to go do this with you, or let's go to vacation here. They're lying. Cancer. Pisces. Yeah. So they sell fantasies of like togetherness and closeness. This person might even lie about their own personal backstory and family to get sympathy. They don't care. And they might be a covert narcissist. It seems to be popular this month. But I think this person is literally just pathologically lying. They have issues. Perchance to dream. Yeah, they want to seem cooler than they are. This is a poser. This is someone that will wear expensive stuff when barely making enough money to afford it. This is a poser. Get rid of them. They need to go. Bye. Kick them out. Bye. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. I don't know. You seem to think that they're a friend. I don't know. You're delusional. 3 and 15. Because it's obvious. This energy is so obvious. I'm going to drop something. A T U N T Tanner Tin Taunt. Oh my god, they've subtweeted you before. They definitely have. They're like a taunt. They taunt you. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Why are you letting this person do this? Get that bitch. ERBAL. Rebel. It's not spelled right, but that's okay. N F A fan behavior, bitch. Fan behavior. P Z and A. Okay. Kissy face, the heart, the mermaid, and the owl. I pulled this owl. First of all, this is a fairy tale. Bye. This is about winking in your face, stabbing you in the back, though, because the owl's who? That's like pointing the finger at someone else. Nope. The dragonfly always makes me think of a sting, too, to be honest. Hold on, let me get this. Okay. I only want one. Cold as ice. I wonder if they have a birthday in the winter months, or if they show up during the winter months, or something like that. Ice skating tees. I don't know. Let's get a song. It's Beyonce Diva. A diva is the female version of a hustler. Bitch. A hustler, right? A diva. Someone that literally wants something and is going to do what it takes to get it. It also means you need to be a little bit more diva-like, which means, hello, tell them off. You are the shit. You know you're the shit. This person wants to fucking be you. I don't care. Argue in the comments if you want. That doesn't apply to me. Okay, we're going to find out because y'all love to do this. And then by the end of December, you're like, holy shit, you were right. Yeah, I know I was right. Bitch, I'm telling you, someone is going to kind of copy you. It could even be something stupid, like maybe you make a chicken casserole every fucking Christmas and this bitch makes your chicken casserole. You're like, what? Or ask for your recipe, or wears a sweater you used to wear, or, you know, has a story that's similar to yours on Christmas. Trust me. If you like that tip, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Damn, working out yesterday. Oh my god. Probably a stupid idea because I cannot lift my arms. And it's making this way harder than it should be. I'm supposed to work out today, but girl, I got so much stuff to do, I'm not sure. I mean, it's leg day and my legs are naturally really good. I have amazing calves, so I'm not too worried about it. Pisces, this is your December horoscope. Make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Okay. Oh, Chariot's reversed. Halt in progress. Ten of Swords. Uh-oh. Backstabbing and betrayal. Six of Cups from the past. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups. Manifestation. Okay. So, first things first. I do think you're gonna be feeling a little bit of betrayal from someone. Someone you thought you could rely on, you're not going to be able to rely on. And something that was supposed to happen for you is not going to happen for you. It's okay. I do think the Chariot is like a halt in progress and a delay. So sometimes I could come back later. Other times it's just something better is going to happen. Because the Nine of Cups is getting what you want regardless. So you might get the same result just in a different way. A different method, a different route. I also see the Nine of Cups as you getting something you want. So like, let's say you wanted chocolate and you wanted sour candy. So sour candy, right? And you were like, you know what? I want both of them, but I really want sour candy right now. I'm going to go and chase sour candy. And then you get chocolate. That's what it's going to be like. It's going to be like, yeah, I know you really wanted this one thing. And that's like 100% what you put your all into, but you're going to get the other thing you wanted that you kind of put on the back burner and forgot about. That's the vibe. Glimpse, Indigo, Rainbow Children, and Beyond. This is about seeing into the future a little bit, but it's also like getting hints of what's going to happen. Lots of premonitions. So your dreams are going to be very vivid this month. I definitely think a lot of you are going to see a lot of what's going to happen in your life this month through your dreams. Pisces is a dreamer. You're going to get some glimpses into that. Listen to the synchronicities. But I also seeing you maturing. There's like a giant growing up that's going to happen this month because it looks like you're going to be put in a position of responsibility and power that's going to force you to act older than you are, or at least more responsible and mature. So that's probably why you're going to get an opportunity that isn't the first one you wanted, because you're going to have a responsibility on your shoulders from it. So you're not going to have time for that one little thing that you thought you were going to have time for. Yeah, awakening. Ow. Balance. Yeah, because see, you're not going to have enough time for everything. Something is going to take off and it's going to take up a lot of your time, and it's like you're going to have to be responsible and focus on that. And so one of the other things that you thought you were going to have is going to be put on the back burner. Prioritization is what's going to happen this month. Prioritization. It's not a bad thing. It's only bad because you got tunnel visioned. Air and Mars. Yeah, you got super tunnel visioned into this one thing and you were like, oh my God, this is what's meant for me. Like, I'm going to fight super hard for it. And you forgot that you were fighting for other things on the side. And one of the plants you didn't water as much is about to grow. Triumph of Lies. Okay, that's something else too. Okay, so one of the plants that you didn't water is about to grow, and you're going to have to focus on that plant for now. This bug is back. And Triumph of Lies is about proving yourself. It is something that you're going to be able to prove yourself with, and you're going to be able to tell everyone, I told you so. I told you this was going to happen. I told you I'm good at this. I told you I was going to do this. And you're going to be able to prove people wrong and be like, you didn't think I could do this. You didn't think I would have this, but guess what? I have this. Suck my dick. It's going to be a very, 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 very cool moment for you. Kind of live for that. Let's pull some here. You're going to be able to throw something in someone's face. Sorry, I just hit the mic. 7 and 17. Ooh, 7 is your lucky number this month, Pisces. S. T. D. Just kidding. B. Stab. Ooh. T. G. A. N. Oh, banter? Oh, wrong one. U. E. D, E, I. Pull one more. P. Tab, stab, stag, Ben. Done. Seems like you guys are done with something. Pie. Ooh, I'm hungry. Okay, you guys get the point. Yes, I love you, dinosaur. Okay. Old opportunity here could be resurfacing, but could also just be, again, the plant you didn't water that much that's suddenly growing out of nowhere. Yes is you saying yes to an opportunity. I love you though. What is that? Oh, hot air. You calling someone out. You're going to call someone's bluff. Someone who acts like they care or is like keeping up appearances. You're going to call out their bluff. You're going to feel like they're full of shit and full of hot air. You're also going to realize who's not really there for you when they don't congratulate you for what you're about to achieve. Let's do a song. Ugh. Y'all want to hear the song? Oh my God, it's Kesha's Warrior. Okay, I love this song. I think that's a song of a generation, especially if you're Gen Z, but I feel like it's a song of millennials too. Warrior is one of my favorite Kesha songs ever. It's literally a song of we are the misfits, we are the bad kids. We ain't perfect, but that's all right. It's all about being yourself and being like, you know what? I know I'm messy and I'm all over the place, but I'm fighting for what's right. I'm getting what's mine and I'm going to lead the pack, be a leader and do what I need to do. It's about destiny. It's about your life path. It's about your generation. It's about making changes, making impacts. No Genshin. So for me, this particular song is representing the fact that you're going to be able to make some sort of powerful statement or some sort of powerful impact with whatever opportunity is starting to manifest this month for you. And other people are going to be looking at it. To me, that's about like people looking up to you, like your peers. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my phone below. Until next time, good luck.